good evening, and welcome to Class with Coco. I go by the name of Classy Coco, and you already know how it goes. So today I'm going to be sharing a lesson that I have learnt and something that I have understood. There are lots of people who have dreams and aspirations that they wish to fulfill and passions that burn so brightly within them. And they may pray, they may ask for guidance, and so on and so forth. But a lesson that I learned, and it actually makes perfect sense to me. Some people are not as clean-hearted as you. Some people are bad-minded. Some people are just not what's up. And that's their business. That's between them and God. However, a lot of the times we are surrounded by people or may have friends, it could be family, that are just not great people. And you being a good person, your only dream was to be able to do certain things so that you can help the people that you love or the people that you care about. Now, I had a friend, and he's not my friend anymore. Maybe that's the reason I'm posting on YouTube, because it was always something that I've been wanting to do for ages, for years. But this person, I had to cut them off because they were dabbling, or I found out that they were dabbling in things that to me are very ungodly. I don't even want to mention what it was, but when I Googled it, it brought me to witchcraft spells and so on and so forth. I saw that, and that was the last time I've spoken to the person. I confronted them about it, and their response was not a response of shock or a response that, they're self-reflecting on their actions. Their response was actually very defensive over what I brought up to them. And I've tried to distance myself from this person for years. I'm talking decades, and they just won't never disappear. I brought that subject up to them, telling them that what they explained to me, what they were doing, is actually a form of witchcraft. And I haven't heard from them since that day. He got very defensive, and his exact words was, "Wouldn't you try something if you know that it worked?" And I responded, "No, because I trust in God." Now, this is a person that would always say, "Thank you, Father God." He knows his Psalms. He knows a lot of things from the Bible. So I was quite shocked. Like, if you trust in God, you wouldn't lay your trust anywhere else. But back to the point of this video, I wanted you to know that sometimes your blessings are blocked because God, or our Creator, knows that when He blesses you, naturally the people around you will be blessed as well. And those people do not deserve to be blessed. They live a life that, they're constantly going through stuff because they're bad mind. I did do a video talking about karma and the fact that when someone is experiencing karma, a lot of the times we look at those people when they're being tested and going through stuff, and we want to help them. Now, not everything is karma. Sometimes you get tested by God, or sometimes things just happen. But there are times when there's a person that have sown seeds in their past that are now blooming, and they're not blooming into roses or daisies. They're actually thorns and horrendous bushes, stinging nettles, metaphorically speaking. If you try and block that person's karma, you can then reverse their karma onto yourself, because you're standing in the way of the universe trying to teach them lessons, so that applies to this video as well, because sometimes you will not succeed in what you're doing because you refuse to let go of the baggage around you and the negative people that you have in your space. A lot of the times, good people, we understand that only God can judge people, and we're very forgiving of a person's nature. I know a lot of people that do really bad things, And, I still talk to them. They're not my friends or anything, but if I see them outside, I say hi, and they might want to conversate with me. However, if those people are in the proximity of being close to me, in which I will then share my blessings with them, then God won't give me my blessings, because they don't deserve my blessings. And I'm sure that in situations like this, their actions alone tell you should not be around them, because you're not on the same frequency. Do you understand? But a lot of the times we lower who we are to meet other people where they are. I need you all to know today that if there are people within your lives that are doing things that you wouldn't do, that are treating people how they would not like to be treated, you need to distance yourself from them, because they will be the reasons why your blessings are blocked. That's all I want to say today, people. Just a quick direct message. I hope you're all having a great day, or have had a great day wherever you are in the world. Much love. Bye.